Hi, Bill Henshaw here, Constitutional Crisis Channel, another current events video. And I'm going to start off by asking you, when you hear the term cockroaches, what is it that you visualize? Well, it's a more interesting question than you think, because apparently, if we can believe the events in Austin, Texas, they've had a lot of police cadets recently resign from the academy when they were being trained to treat you and I, known as lawful de jure jus sanguinis state citizens, better known as beneficiaries of the trust called the United States, to treat us as cockroaches. That's really what they think. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is a lot more widespread than in Austin, Texas. And it's a really interesting subject because the file I have, and I'll be happy to send it to you, I downloaded it off the internet. Send me an email at ccaspari@live.com. And I had a hard time with this. The first two times I downloaded it, I saw it physically go onto my flash drive, and I get home, the file disappeared. The third time I go back, and the people that put it up there claimed that Google was interfering with this file, and they were having some problems with it, which may or may not have been the cause of what happened to me. But I do have a copy, and I'll be happy to send it to you. I mean, this is what they teach these people, young kids, 22, 23 years old, and they're going to be in the force for 25, 30 years, and they don't have a clue about the relationship between citizens and government. It is so far reversed that it's now thought that we're just cockroaches to squash under their shoes, rather than the people that ordained and established all government and the Constitution to secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Now, our posterity, by the way, excuse me, in Redmond, Washington, does not mean Microsoft, does not mean IBM, does not mean Chase Bank. Corporations, they don't qualify here. They owe their citizenship to the 14th War Amendment. We control them if we know what to do, when to do, and how to do it. And I'm here to teach you how to start doing it. And the sooner we get this done, the better off all of us are going to be. We'll put these bastards in their place. So if you can imagine, they're actually training people like this, and you look at all these spate of shootings we've had across the country in the last 8 or 10 years, or New York chokings, where cops just kill people for no reason, and when they've only committed at most a traffic infraction, if even that. And now we have the recent shooting in Sacramento of Stephon Clark. He got shot 8 times in the back. Where I come from, that would at least be second-degree murder, and somebody ought to be going to jail for a hell of a long time there. Probably won't happen. Just like it didn't happen in the Fruitvale case when Johannes Measurely confused his Glock 9mm with the taser and killed Oscar Grant. And this bastard only got, I think, 18 months in jail and got let out for good behavior in 12 or 13 months. Now, if Oscar Grant would have killed him, what happens? Poor bastard probably gets 2,000 volts. But certainly he gets life in prison without parole. What the hell is the problem here? But if they're in this mindset and they think that we're all cockroaches, that makes it easier for them to not think of us as people, citizens, don't have any rights, nothing. They can do what they want, when they want, and how they want to do it. This is what has to stop. And I may now have an offensive plan of attack to do just that. It's developmental right now. I have a couple of 3 cases early in the process. I will get back to you when I have more details about that. But it's so good. I think we could actually beat them in a civil rights, quote-unquote, setting if we were to file it that way, which is not what I do. But it's so good because civil rights cases, 95% of them get tossed on the first motion into the circular file. I think I found a way around that, and I'll have much more to report on that as the summer goes on here, and I will get back to you. Thank you.